Boy, man, I don't know how to start off this video. Like, I've tried to record this I don't know how many times, but I guess this will be the take. But what's going on, everybody? It's JJ here, and as you can see, I've been away from the channel for far too long. But I want to create a whole dedicated video on why I've been gone for so long. But I wanted to come back to the channel for a while, but I just have not, I just wasn't, mentally ready to do that. But I wanted to get this video out because this is a video I've actually been looking forward to from Dachamp, and I wanted to kind of just make another video on this channel. And yeah, that's basically it. Now, I haven't been completely away as far as off the internet. I have been streaming on Twitch and recently on Kick too, so make sure to go into the description and follow me on all there, on basically everything. Yeah, I will make sure to get a video out to you guys as to where I've been and where I want to see the channel go from here. So yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And here's Dachamp reaction video.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I'll be honest with y'all. I don't know how to start off this video. The brain fog is already kicking in. But what I do know is that this nigga was moving around like a goddamn Death Eater the first time you saw him. This
he was
just moving through the clouds, slithering and shit. And he had this man Trunks looking rough. Bro looking beat the fuck up, dusty as hell. Nigga lost his drip. And bro probably got his ass beat so bad, that's why his hair probably went from purple to blue. But nah, this man Black was playing no games. The first thing you see this man do is just straight up off future Bulma. Bro, sits up in the lab causing mass property damage, grabs Bulma, looks Trunks dead in his eyes, and says, "Fuck your mama, nigga," and eviscerates her.
He did.
Like, my God, buddy.
That part was nuts when I first saw it too. I was like, there is no way we literally just saw like death like that. Like we've seen definitely gruesome deaths in Dragon Ball before. I did not think Bulma was gonna go out like that, bro. I did not think that. Like, I was like, what just happened? Like, what is going on and what just happened?
Even way to make a first impression, bro. Just off my nigga mama right in front of him. Like, yo, that's OD. But nah, this man was not done going for Trunks' loved ones, cause he went after his shawty next. So Trunks and Mai's trying to escape so they can go back in time. But this nigga Black comes in like a F5 tornado and he ends up becoming the ultimate cock block. Bro, hit him with the
God, I love that sound effect. But you know the crazy thing is, we don't even see his face right now. Like, this is just a demonic being just attacking Trunks' timeline right now. We don't know who he is right now. We don't know who he is right now. Like, he's just wrecking everything.
And look at this man walk up on Trunks. Bro said, "Move your dumb ass." So Mai decided to start laying some cover fire, but come on, huh? The fuck is a gun gonna do against this nigga? Well, I mean, CJ, Goku did get shot in the back in Resurrection F. Man, shut your bitch ass up. Anyway, blew his shawty up.
Yep.
No, my shawty. Alright, get the fuck up, please. You're the only coochie I got left, please. You bitch! And then we end up getting the reveal. Standing at 5'9", weighing about goddamn 200-something fucking pounds, the villain is none other than Goku.
Wait a minute.
And he like, well, how do you do, you insufferable ape? Oh, I can't wait to beat the dog shit out of you. Ningen.
What did he say?
This man Black started talking shit. Bro was looking down on Trunks and started saying, "Are you done gawking over that dead bitch of yours, Ningen?"
Yep.
Why, bro? Quit crying. She should feel honored that she had divine judgment by a god. Her and that dumb mother of yours. Well, Trunks done lost it. He hitting the Arthur and he ready to scrap. So he punch him in the gut and this nigga laughing like,
yep.
Yeah, nigga. Get this divine ass whooping. So bro started going off on Trunks. Bro was getting mollywopped. Then he started hitting that key blast combo. This man Black started talking.
Which, by the way, that same animation, that animation right there, this right here where he knocked him into the wall, kicked him, bounced off of him, and shot the key blast at him is literally the same exact blue card animation of that blue base form Goku Black that we got during the Powerful Opponent campaign.
So
The one that came out with Mecha Frieza. Literally the same animation. Look, kick against the wall, bounce off him, Ki blast. Same animations.
This man Black start talking again like, for saying you was some hot garbage, little boy. Now get ready to join your mother in that dead hoe. So this man start charging up a Ki blast and hit him with that, say goodnight, monkey. But Trunks is throwing the sword at him like a boomerang, and that man Trunks was gone. He was not trying to hang around with this crazy ass nigga. Bro got his ass whooped so bad he had to jump to another timeline. So when Trunks jumps to the present timeline, the first person he ends up seeing is Goku. Bro,
it's Goku. Yeah, he did.
This man immense PTSD. But nah, this man Black was pissed. Bro was like, where the hell did you go? You goddamn Saiyan!
He was pissed.
Black said, you ain't going nowhere, hoe ass nigga. Cause this man jumped through timelines and ended up popping up in the present. So this man Black like, there you are, pussy. Oh, and what's this? Is that my nigga Goku? I don't know who the fuck you are. Of course you don't, you primitive ape. So obviously Goku being Goku, he gonna try to
yo, this picture.
Nigga. So bro like, hey, it's me, Goku. Wow, you look kind of strong. Also, you kind of look just like me. You wanna catch his fade? Say less, nigga. So bro shoots a Ki blast at this man and sends him to the generic DBZ Canyon wasteland that they always fight at. But I ain't gonna lie, Goku started handling this nigga. Bro hit him with this Rey Mysterio ass move. Then hit him with an old nasty Ki blast barrage. But this man Black was not phased. And this is where bro started to kind of get a little freaky. So bro started laughing and hit him with his catchphrase. Subarashi. Outstanding.
Subarashi.
Hit me more. Hit me more. Hey, buddy, are you like a masochist or something? Yes.
That's a fact, though. At this point, we start to see how crazy Goku Black is, and just how literally his whole thing of like getting beat. I feel like Goku Black is literally just a personification of them trying to bring back the whole Zenkai boost thing that started on Namek. Well, it didn't start on Namek, but like we first get revealed why, like, you know, when Saiyans get defeated and they get brought back, they like basically get a whole bunch of, like, you know, a lot stronger. Because that happened during even in the OG Dragon Ball days, but they kind of revealed what it was by Vegeta when he fought Zarbon. He was like, when a Saiyan comes back from, you know, the brink of death, he becomes that much stronger. And that's when Krillin was like, oh, that makes sense why Goku was able to do that when he was a kid. So yeah, I feel like Goku Black is really just them trying to bring back that whole, you know, get beat up and you come back stronger type of thing, but in kind of like its own different way.
Outlandish shit. Bruh said, your power is the only good thing your warrior race ever produced. I want to fill it up close, monkey. So Black started rushing him and laughing at the same time, and Goku was looking at man like something is wrong with this nigga. Yes. What's wrong with this nigga? And I thought I was fucked up in the head. So
boom. And then kick him into them. Yep.
You need to sit your freaky ass down. Then he kicked this man into another biome. But here go this man again saying some freaky shit. Yes, Goku. You can hit me all you want. It's only gonna make me stronger. Hey, I know you look like me, but you're kind of starting to freak me out now. So then Black powers up to max and does one of the nastiest combos I've ever seen. Bro charged up a Ki blast. It uses that as a distraction.
And then hit him with the boom.
Sweet, great, googly, moogly nigga. That's a backbreaker. But then this man Trunks had the bright idea to yell out, careful, not the time machine. And then this man Goku Black like,
yeah, that was dumb. I was like, bro, why would you mention that?
This makes my job 10 times easier. So later on, while they're still fighting, Black starts to get pulled back by the time ring. So before he ends up
and he's like, you know what? Before I go back here,
he looks at the time machine and says, fuck
F you. Yep.
So then later on after this man gets back to the future. And look at this man smiling and shit like he got heartburn or something. Somebody need to get this nigga some Tums. So then this man starts falling to the ground all graceful and shit. Then dude starts saying, oh yes, Goku. With the ass whooping and the immense amount of hot bun you just gave me, I will take some Tums and drill your power into my head. And the next time I see you bitch ass niggas, me and my nigga will run your pockets with pure divinity.
And that's Exhibit A, yeah. Exhibit B. This nigga's so stupid with how he say he be saying these exhibits, bro. But yeah, that was like the whole introduction of Goku Black is very menacing. Like you don't even see him until like right before Trunks goes into, you know, Goku's timeline. And then when he gets there, he's just talking all crazy. Like he's just like he said, he be freaky with it. Once Goku to hit him and all that stuff so he can get more powerful. And even Goku's be like, what are you even talking about? But yeah, it was dumb of Trunks to say, hey, not the time machine, because it's like, bro, he wasn't even worried about, like, bro, if the time machine didn't get destroyed, don't say nothing. And plus, he didn't think about this. Your mother is right there. Even though in this timeline, your mother didn't build the time machine, she's still smart enough to do it. Did you forget that in, you know, literally at the end of the Cell Saga, your mother literally, like, you know, looked at the time machine and was working, like, and even worked on an android? Like, so you didn't think that your mother from this timeline was, you know, would be able to fix it? That's my whole thing. Like, don't mention the time machine. Even if it gets broken, your mama is right there. She can fix it. But here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, now to fully understand Goku Black and what he actually is, well, there's one man that we have to talk about. And
Zamasu.
you probably know it already. This motherfucker Zamasu.
Yeah.
Because,
yep.
I don't know if y'all know this, but Zamasu and Black are the same.
Same person, yes. Yeah, same person, yep.
I know, shocker. But anyways, Zamasu, the apprentice Kai of the garbage ass 10th universe, cause them niggas stunk in the Tournament of Power.
They did.
I don't think I remember anybody's name on that team. But anyways,
no.
When you first look at Zamasu, nothing seems to be wrong with the dude.
Yep, nothing.
Besides the fact that motherfucking haircut is absolute garbage. Motherfucker ain't got no type of fade. Shit, Loki look like the James Charles special. But little did we know that this man was coming.
But granted, it's the same haircut as the the Supreme Kai in Goku's universe anyway. Like it's the same haircut, so I can't really give him too much slack on that, because it's the same haircut as like as the Supreme Kai from Goku's universe, Oob. And yeah, like it's literally the Saiyan default haircut in Xenoverse. It's the Saiyan haircut default in Xenoverse. So I can't be too I'm not gonna give him too much slack for that.
Competing with Frieza for the title of the ultimate racist.
He was racist.
See it when Zamasu and Gawasu had their daily tea party.
Yep.
Master, your tea is served. My Zamasu. This tea smells divine. Now let's see how it tastes.
Is bro even drinking?
My God, Zamasu. This tea is divine and brings balance to the force. Thank you, Master. But Master, I have some questions for you. Go on. Master, why do we have to watch over these foolish ninguns? The fuck do you mean, my nigga? I mean, that's our job. But Master, with all due respect, these mortals are just foolish inbreds. They'll do some stupid
That's
shit
crazy.
Like pay $29.99 for a bitch's OnlyFans.
Tuh.
The hub is free. Thanos was right. Zamasu!
Thanos was right.
Like that boy. Well, Master, what the fuck do you know? Zamasu! Calm yourself. You must not let the dark side take over. Now, as you can see from my demonstration...
Wait, did he say the dark side or the dog side? Hold on.
You must not let the dark side take... You know! Zamasu! Calm yourself. You must not let the dark side take over.
Okay. Alright, the sun say dark side, but hold on. Let me just do something real quick. Back to it.
Something is clearly wrong with Brody. I mean, he ain't wrong about the OnlyFans take, but this man clearly has a disdain for mortals. But then later on...
I mean... Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, when he said the price, I thought he was about to talk about Twitter Blue. But yeah, that is a fair assumption, you know. But then again, people may just want to support somebody. Which, you know, I'm not going to knock people for doing that. But, you know, all I'm saying is Twitter and the hub is right there. So, yeah.
Started to pop up. Because when Goku, Whis, and Beerus came to Universe 10 to investigate, this man Goku runs straight up to Zamasu.
Yep, and asked him to fight.
Me, Goku. Wow, you look strong as fuck. Fight me, nigga.
Yep.
What the fuck is this motherfucker? Wow, you look like you don't even have any type of muscles. Do you even lift, bro? How dare you touch me, mortal? Zamasu, what did I tell you about that shit? Mean again. So while they're going around investigating, trying to find Black's aura, they make Zamasu fight Goku. So
Yep.
Goku powers up to SS2, and this man Zamasu looking at him like, oh, impossible. How was a mortal Ningen reach this level of power? So
Yep.
Goku started bull rushing Zamasu. but
This
Zamasu
run
hit him
sound
with
effect.
that Weave. Foolish mortal. Now give me that neck. But Goku ends up countering.
Goku's like,
and he
nope.
ends up feeling his aura, and he's like, oh my god. It's the exact same aura as Black's. So then Goku said, no more games with your zesty ass. So bro started pushing him back, and Zamasu's like, oh.
He's like, wait a minute.
Sweet Jesus. These mortals too strong. So then Goku socks him in the jaw, and that boy on his knees. So Goku holds his last punch back, and he like, hey man, great fight. You should be proud of yourself. I mean, even though you're down on your knees right now looking like a bitch, great fight. You cocky son of a... Zamas! Ooh, you lucky this old bastard's here. So after that fight with Goku, the madness begun, and the full transition to the dark side began. Cause in this man's thoughts, he was thinking, oh, son Goku, thank you for teaching me this lesson. That mortals are dangerous beings and they must be exterminated. And you, son Goku, oh, I will never forget you. So then one day, Gowasu and Zamasu are observing a T-Rex caveman looking civilization. Now, as we can see, they are some barbarians. So Gowasu's like, their violence is troubling. But then this man Zamasu says, well, I mean, master, why don't we just deal with them now? Zamasu, what do you mean by that? Oh, master, you know exactly what the fuck I mean. Extermination, master. I mean, look at them. They're barbarians. So they end up taking the time rings and going to that world to observe the civilization. Now, obviously, as we can see, Zamasu is disgusted. So Gowasu's like, all right, we're gonna give him a chance. Let's jump 1,000 years into the future and see what happens. So they jump into the future to see if they progress. But as we can see, this civilization
they did not.
has not progressed.
Yep.
This man Zamasu was thinking in his head, this proves it. As long as mortals live in this world, this multiverse will never know peace. Zamasu must be their savior. So later on, while they're still observing this planet, they end up getting attacked by one of the dudes. So Zamasu wasted no time, but raised his hand and said, by the hand of God, you will be struck down. And cuts the dinosaur in half.
Yep.
Christ, so this is how the dinosaurs went extinct. It was this nigga. And at this
That's the
point,
Blues.
it was over.
That's the Blue Zamasu.
So now we go back to the
That's the
future
Blue Zamasu
timeline.
blue card.
And Trunks, Goku, and Vegeta are there because Bulma fixed a time machine. And right when they arrive, the Divine Menace returns.
Yep.
Hello, my, what a greeting. Monkey see, monkey do. Looks like 3 motherfuckers came to get their ass whooped. How about you shut the fuck up and come get this fade, bootleg Kakarot? Vegeta. Not going to lie, you do look good in blue.
Like, bro, this part right here was like, what? Like, he literally just vanished in front of him and did this to his neck. Like, bro, he literally powered up to blue. He's still in his base form, and he went up to him in his face.
What the fuck? Oh, zesty ass Kakarot. So this man Vegeta wasted no time. Bro started
Yep.
Boy said, you
He
gonna
did.
respect my name, hoe ass nigga. But while this man Vegeta keeps on pummeling him, this man Black smirks and looks at him
Yep.
like, bro, you done yet? So Vegeta jumps off this man so fast. Wait, hold on, pause. But Blood was like, ah, hell no.
But yeah, bro, like a Vegeta, listen, Vegeta realized he could not mess with him like that. Like, he was pummeling the shit out of him. But when Goku Black smiled and he got a peek at that aura, he was like, oh, no. This nigga's something different. He's like, oh, no, this nigga different. Hold on. I literally just, I thought I was whooping his ass. But this aura, hold on now. What the hell going on?
I think I done fucked up. So
Yep.
man Black walks out the pit, dust is off the gi, and drags this man to hell.
Yep.
This man Black walked back and he like, for lowly primate, I'll give you your...
Like, remember, right now he's still in his base form. But right now,
So this man does the ultimate transformation as bro hits him with the...
Oh, shit! Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
Behold primitive mortals.
one of my favorite forms ever.
Divinity.
I love Rose. This is probably one of my favorite, if not, well, nah. It's not my favorite form of all, like, in Dragon Ball. It's like, My favorite form is probably like God. God is probably my favorite, right? But this form is up there. This form is probably like top like 3. Like Rose is so cool looking. It is so cool looking, bro. Like I love Rose, and this is part of the reason why Rose is like one of my, well, he's my favorite villain in Super. Definitely my favorite villain in Super, but just one of my favorite Dragon Ball villains overall. Just because I love the whole concept of just like the whole body snatcher thing, because it's like these villains becoming the thing they hate most to win. And that to me, I think is such a cool concept. Like, it's the same reason why I like Baby so much as the villain in GT. It's like, it's the same concept. You become what you hate the most to win.
Super Saiyan Rose. What the fuck is this zesty ass transformation? Quit hating ho ass nigga. You should rejoice because I am divine. Hey man, we already knew you was kind of freaky, but this is kind of fucking weird, man. Yeah, that's right, pussy. Oh, shut your mouth, Vegeta. You were just the opening act. Now leave the stage like the bitch nigga you are.
And the Vegeta pops up on him, right? Watch this, look.
Everything again. But oh god, Vegeta. Why, bro? Bro, stabs him in the chest.
Yep. He kind of skipped over the animation, but it's so crazy how like literally the punches that he was punching Goku Black right before this, right? He basically did the green Zenkai blue Vegeta. He like literally did his ultimate animation, but in the show it looks so terrible. It looks so bad when he was actually doing it in the show. And like, you know, and Vegeta was just like beating his ass, and he was like, I ain't no motherfucking opening act. I'm the star of this motherfucker. And then like, you know, and then before he hits him again, he just stabs him like that. And I'm just like, oh my god. When I saw it for the first time, I was like, oh hell nah.
And then bro says, why thank you Vegeta for the warm-up. And also for keeping my seat warm at that round table of yours. Now toodaloo, pussy. Vegeta getting disrespected again. Oh Lord, have mercy, bless our souls. So this man Goku tries to fight him, but immediately gets mollywopped, and then he came. Now that's enough, my nigga. Save some for me at least. And then you see this man Zamasu. Lord have mercy, these brothers about to get jumped. And dear God, this is one of the most demon tag teams you will ever see. So Goku starts scrapping with Zamasu, then Black come out of nowhere from the top rope. And they is seriously trying to catch a body right now. So then Zamasu like, I thought we agreed that Goku was mine. But I'm sorry, my brethren, but I want to have fun too. So we shall run their pockets together. So this man Black started rushing Goku, and this is such a copycat. Bro stole instant
transmission, and
Goku out of commission.
Yep.
So then we end up seeing Trunks fight Zamasu. So Trunks stabs him. Bro's like, wait a fucking minute. Why is homie not dying? So then he hit him with a
final flash.
That ain't work. And then Zamasu ends up revealing, yes, you lowly mortal, you probably get it now, don't you? I'm immortal.
Yep.
And then this man Goku.
Zamasu literally achieved the thing that Frieza wanted on Namek. Isn't that crazy? He literally used the Super Dragon Balls to gain immortality, just like Frieza wanted. And that's crazy. Like, that is so crazy.
Come down, then Zamasu and Black do the ultimate tag team move. They hit these boys with a finisher. Black
did.
Charging up a Kamehameha. Zamasu holds both of them down, and they blast these niggas to high heaven. And dear God, it was GG after that. They was done, bruh. Zamasu just threw their ass on the ground. So while they about to finish him off and they taking 50 million hours to charge up this blast, Vegeta comes in and saves the day. And then the rebels come in and they hit him with some tear gas. So they end up having to go back in time and fleeing back to the present. But since they know that Zamasu was working with Black, they went back to Universe 10 and Beerus wasted no time. Nigga said Control Alt Delete. We still need this Beerus in Legends, bro. We still need a proper Hakai Beerus in Legends. We need that for real. Like, we kind of have a Hakai Beerus, but like not like, you know what I'm saying, like we need something like that. If we got another LF Beerus that had this animation, that would be fantastic. I ain't gonna hold you, that would be fantastic. Like, they can make up some shit for, like, you know, for Beerus if they want. So I don't care. Just give him this, because this was so cold. And he ended ended up erasing Zamasu from existence. Or so we thought.
Yep. So we thought.
The super ooper.
Because, yeah, they thought, well, because we erased his existence in this timeline, he should be gone in that one. But then when they go back, they're like, nah, nigga, I'm still here. And you want to know why? Because I do not, like, you know, I'm not confined to the rules of time. The hell are you talking about? Because not only did I kill Gowasu in this timeline, and in that, I also killed him in that timeline and all the other timelines. I did that.
Duper mega one.
Yep.
Yeah, alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. We have finally reached the end of
Actually, with how long this video is, he might have an Exhibit D.
the road. And it is time to put the puzzle pieces together. So they jump back to the future thinking everything has changed since Beerus erased Zamasu. But Dragon Ball time doesn't work like that. Cause
It don't.
Two niggas are still here. And then they just straight up reveal everything to him. Goku was like, hey, we know what the fuck you did. You grabbed the Super Dragon Balls and you went to Wish to buy this fake ass copy of me. Copy? Oh, how wrong you are, you dumb baboon. I'm Zamasu. Wait, the fuck? Then who's that nigga? I am Zamasu as well. Wait a minute, so what the fuck happened to Kakarot? Can't you tell? I stole his body, then I killed that nigga.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, this is when stuff just got absolutely wild. So this Zamasu is from this alternate future, and Goku Black is also Zamasu. But he's the Zamasu from the regular present timeline. And even though Beerus erased him, this Zamasu has a time ring. So anything that happens in the past doesn't affect him. And the reason why this man did this is so petty. This man said, oh, Goku, you had a role to play in this fuck fest of a time paradox. That day when you whooped my ass, me, a god, was the last fucking straw with you goddamn mortals. So one day I walked in on my master. The nigga was watching YouTube, and I saw you. Yo, motherfucking ass, #1 trending. 10 views in 5 hours. You were putting up Mr. Beast numbers. So obviously I left my hate comment. But the reason I hated you so much was because I wanted to be you. I wanted to.
Zamasu will be one of them hating ass niggas that, like, you know, in the YouTube comments just hating for no reason, disliking the video no matter what.
Be inside of you. Pause. So I decided to kill my master, grab the Super Dragon Balls, and take your goddamn body and kill you with it. Oh, but ladies and gentlemen, this is just the tip of the iceberg, because it gets even worse. So Brody jumped timelines to the alternate future, killed the other Gowasu, and allied himself with himself. Nigga, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
Taking self-love to
another level.
So
yes.
The future Dragon Balls of this future made this nigga immortal. Then they destroyed them. Then decided to kill
all the other gods.
Universes.
Yes.
Killing all of the gods of destruction. Then they started their Zero Mortals plan to eliminate.
Bro, do you know how crazy? Do you know how much you have to hate people? Do you understand how much you have to hate mortals to do this? This man not only killed his master, he killed his master, took the time rings, ended up taking Goku's body, killing Goku, going to the alternate timeline, which is Trunks' timeline, and allying him with himself, because he's like, who's the one person who's going to be with me in this plan? And here's the thing, I don't even think he needed to do that. I don't think he needed to even do that. But I think the thing was he needed to do that just so he could have, like, it would be easier on him. Cause you know what the crazy thing is? He could have gone to all the other timelines, all the other universes, and not other universes, but you know how he could have just gone to other timelines and allied him with himself multiple times? Like, bruh, he allied him with himself and was like, you know what? We're gonna kill everybody. Like, because he literally killed all of the other gods in the other universes. So their whole thing is like the Zero Mortal plan. That really should be changed to the Ain't Nobody But Us plan. Because they killed literally all the other gods. All the other ones. Well, except for Grand Zeno, of course, because they can't kill him. But it's like, they're like, hey, it's just going to be us. It's just going to be us. Like, bruh, and that's why, and that's what made Goku Black like one of my favorite villains, because his plan is so insane. Like, his plan is so crazy. Like, not only with him being a body snatcher, but also just his plan to just like his hatred for mortals and how he set his plan into motion was crazy, bruh.
All mortals in the multiverse. Nah, G, this is ridiculous. All because he lost a fight.
Yes, that's all because he lost a fight.
Became Thanos. And now
He
they
did.
started giving a speech on why they saved Earth for last. They was like, you Earthlings deserve the highest of the punishments. All of you are sinners. All you do is start wars, bicker over politics, pay $29.99 for a bitch's OnlyFans when the hub is free. Cancel Mr. Beast on Twitter every time the nigga does something somewhat good. Thanos
True.
was right. Mortals are a sickness, and therefore they will be cleansed by Zamasu. So
I like that.
niggas is getting their ass whooped with
Bruh.
arrogance.
Bruh, that whole sequence was saucy, bro. When I saw that for the first time, I said, this nigga is saucy. Because watch this. Real quick, let's just see this frame by frame real quick. Hold on, watch this, look. Watch this, look. Listen, he weaves a Vegeta's attack, kicks him in the back, right? He kicks him in the back. Trunks tries to come through and hit him with a spike. Then he weaves him, does a backflip, and kicks him in the back, sending him down, right? Goku tries to come in, right? He tries to come in with a flying kick. He vanishes, and then hits him across the face like boom. And then this is when a Zamasu comes in.
Look what he did to Vegeta. Parry.
Yep.
Weak ass nigga. Go join your daddy in the corner. So they end up blowing them up. And then Goku. Oh God. So Zamasu come down to this man looking.
This is one of Goku's coldest moments. I ain't gonna lie. This is one of Goku's coldest moments right here. Like this how Goku got angry right here, it was actually reminiscent of how he was on Namek. Like, this is probably one of like Goku's best moments of like just not giving a damn, because this reminded me so much of Namek, where he was so angry at Frieza, he was just talking a whole bunch of shit and just whooping his ass.
Like a Disney Channel bully putting his hand on the wall and shit. And then he says, "Oh Goku, I know I stole your body, but do you want to know what I did to your family?" Yeah, that's right. Tell that nigga.
Like, bro, he didn't, bro, they did this for no reason. They literally did this for no reason. They just told this man, they're about to tell him how he killed his family. They didn't have to divulge that information. They just did it.
So after this man stole Goku's body, he showed up to their farm, killed Goku with his own body. Then he said, fuck it. Might as well kill the rest of the family too. And then he killed Chi-Chi and Goten. Dear God, bro. Nah, this man Zamasu is the ultimate psycho. Bro really killed a man's family over a grudge. But now this man Goku went crazy, as he rightfully should. Instead of giving them boys the hands up. Look what he did to Zamasu. Nigga said, fuck out my face. So then Goku just started looking at Black's body. But then this man Goku gets hit by the nastiest finisher of all time. This nigga Black said, "Get the fuck off me." Then
Yep.
hit him with the "prepare to face my blade, pussy." On God. So bro hit him with the night,
Yep.
night, monkey.
Boom. 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 Bruh, that's how you know something is devastating in an anime rated. When something replays 3 different times, you know that's when the finisher was nasty.
Oh, Goku, bro. This just one of them arcs where Goku got his ass beat worse than Vegeta. Cause Jesus, they got their ass whooped so bad that Goku and Vegeta had to leave. Trunks had to hold them off in this new form, which they was not fazed by. Black looked at that shit and said, "Oh, wow, kid. I thought you were gonna go blue or some shit. But what the fuck is this? Nigga, you ain't shit." It proceeds to whoop Trunks' ass. Bro said, "All that screaming and hollering for what, nigga?" And look at this. They made Vegeta do the goddamn electric slide. Nigga said, so after they end up leaving and Trunks somehow finds a way to get away from this fight, they end up coming back for round 3. So during round 3, multiple things happen. Vegeta low-key got his get back. Zamasu
He did.
almost got sealed away, and
Yep.
Black made a fucking scythe and cut open a.
Okay, yeah, this is some crazy shit. One of the things that people actually, well, I feel like people either forgot or just straight up didn't like remember from this part is that, first of all, Vegeta did kind of get his lick back, right? He did kind of get his lick back, right? But then after that, Trunks goes to Bulma and says like, okay, you're gonna have to seal up Zamasu, right? So Trunks is learning the evil containment wave, aka the Mafuba, like as they're fighting, and like Zamasu pulls up to where they are, and and Bulma says, I will distract him. You finish that up. And she proceeds to like throw that ass back for Zamasu to distract him, talking about, oh, you're gonna rule the universe, oh, like you know, or maybe I could be your queen, and start rubbing up on him and shit. And Zamasu was about to run it back again. He was about to kill Bulma again, but then Trunks was like, oh hell no. I think Bulma got slapped or something like that. I think Bulma got slapped just kind of like how Beerus slapped her or something. That set Trunks off, and then ended up sealing Zamasu for a short period of time. And then this happened. Goku Black literally made a scythe. He literally took his hand. He said, oh, he's like he was prattling on about, oh, I get it. It's your anger that fuels this body, huh? What a detestable way to get stronger. But if that's what it is, then so be it. I shall use my rage, the white blood hot rage of you mortals existing on this planet, and just proceeds to just drive that into his hand, and then just pulls out a massive scythe. He tries to hit, like, he shoots a ki blast from it, almost hits Vegeta, then creates this portal. And he even like, and Vegeta's like, what the hell is that? And even Goku Black's like, hell, I don't even know what it is, bruh. I don't know if it's like another distortion in time, another dimension. I don't know. All I know is this power feel good.
Goddamn pocket dimension? Hey, yo, then he had shadow clones coming out this hole.
Yep.
But then, while they thought they had them on the
Cut this screenshot.
Zamasus revealed their trump card.
Yep.
Pathetic, lowly mortals. You niggas
They start
must
the
know
fuse.
your place. And they do the unthinkable. They combine to make the one and only divine menace. My form is justice. My form is righteous. Worship me, praise me, the almighty, all divine. All hail Zamasu. So yeah, bro, this man Zamasu is a sick-ass motherfucker. This man decided to fuse with himself. This is narcissism to another degree.
Yep.
This man was like, you should know your place, you lowly apes. So this man started raining
Blaze of Judgment.
lightning. And this just didn't even hit Goku and Vegeta. Look at the collateral damage. Poor motherfucker got eviscerated. So then Vegeta started attacking. Bro looked at him and said, how dare you attack me, you filthy motherfucker. Taste divine lightning.
Oh, great heavens!
Oh, great heavens.
Then they tried to attack him again. Bro put out his hands and said, you
Nope.
dirty mortals are invading my personal space. That's a sin, and you shall be punished. So man threw him and hit him with some divine zesty justice. And they tried everything. Trunks and Vegeta hit him with a father-son Gallic gun. And that nigga was like, foolish son.
That did nothing.
You think your character development will stop me? Know your place, mortal! So he put this man Vegeta out like a damn light. So then Goku came up, so Zamasu was like, foolish baboon, just because you're the main character you think you can defy a god? God in my ass. The only god I believe in is my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Ungrateful swine! Eat my dick!
Bro. No, can I just say how ridiculous that is? Think about this. Both Trunks and Vegeta put out their full power to stop Zamasu, right? They put everything they had into both of them doing their Gallic gun, right? Like literally the father-son Gallic gun, right? They put their full power into this attack to stop Zamasu's attack, right? It pushed back into Zamasu, right? And it did absolutely nothing. It took both Vegeta's full power and Trunks' full power to stop Zamasu's attack, right? and then it did nothing to him. And then he proceeds to knock out Vegeta with the divine lightning, right? Like, you know, or like, you know, lightning of absolution, whatever. And then Goku gets back up. Zamasu does the same exact attack. And then Goku literally does one Kamehameha by himself at full power and pierces through it and actually does damage to Zamasu. That in itself does not make any sense. Like, this is them basically saying Goku is literally, even Goku, when he was previously just knocked out, literally is stronger than Vegeta and Trunks' full power combined. Like, that shit to me does not make any goddamn sense. That makes no sense at all, but hey, you know, it is the Goku show, so hey, they gotta do something, right?
So with the power plot, Goku turned this nigga into Harvey Dent. Then he started
True.
This, bro was giving him the footsies, and he beat
Right.
this man's ass so severely, he beat the divinity out of that.
He showing up beat the halo off that bro. And can I just say how cool this part was?
Turned this nigga into Harvey Dent.
He showing up did this part right here. Goku's arms literally went limp right after doing that Kamehameha, right? Then he saw that Zamasu's face was messed up. He was like, oh, well, looks like I did a little bit of damage. Then he proceeds to go up and just gives him the feet. Just gives him the full feet like he was Chun-Li, bruh. And that whole thing was actually really cool to see. Like, he just gave him nothing but the feet, and then Zamasu grabs his foot. He grabs his foot, starts to like gives his ankle a chokehold, and starts to crack his bone. Then he's like, Kaioken! And then he literally like gives him like he kind of gives him like the he pulls the same move that he did on Frieza, where, you know, he launches off of the wall, he tries to kick him, but Frieza dodges it, and then he just kicks him with the other foot. That's basically what Goku did to Zamasu. Matter of fact, now that I think about it, there's actually a lot of Namek Goku references in this arc, and I appreciate that. Which is also another reason why this is probably the only arc in Super that I actually kind of like. So yeah, and so yeah, he proceeded to whoop Zamasu's ass. Boom, 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 Yaga. He literally knocked the halo off of him, bruh.
Bro lost his halo. So now we have gotten to the point where Zamasu has lost his mind.
His mind, yes.
Started losing it. This man has lost his sanity, and bro grows is a big ass, mutated, toxic ass looking ass arm. But
Yep.
I think you need to get that checked out. So Goku and Vegeta ended up realizing that there was only one way to stop this menace, and that was to become a menace yourself.
Vegito.
Well, who the fuck are you? I'm the nigga that's about to whoop your fucking ass. Call me Vegito. You dead talk shit to a god? Damn right, fuckface. So foolish. You mortals' brain must be the size of a pea, thinking you could stand up to a god. How foolish. I mean, who would have thought?
Shut up. Yeah, bro, but he was literally talking, and Vegeta was like, man, shut your ass up. I'm tired of this. He said, now come on over here and fight. I'm tired of hearing you preach.
But nobody's trying to hear all that hoopla. Also, your breath is hot as hell. You should put a divine tic-tac in that shit. So Vegeta started fighting Zamasu, and I ain't gonna lie, Zamasu was getting cooked.
He was getting cooked, and that fight was very much well animated.
Nigga was talking mad shit during this whole fight. Bro was like, what's wrong, you big ugly bastard? You was talking all godly and shit, but you can't even keep up with my mortal ass. Shut your face. Witness the power of a god, nigga. Nigga, eat a dick.
Bro, you know how crazy that part is? And hey, what's up, Carl? Yes, we are, because I haven't watched this video yet, and I've been looking forward to this video. But yo, do you know how crazy this part? Listen, he literally hit him with a final Kamehameha. That's Vegito's strongest attack. And do you know how crazy it is to hit somebody with a final Kamehameha from Blue Vegito, right? Right? He hits him with it. Then he just jumps right out of it. That just shows you that move did nothing. That move did nothing to Zamasu. Imagine what they just did, right? This is just how inconsistent this shit is. Like I said, Trunks and Vegeta had to put their full power in to stop Zamasu's holy wrath, right? That did nothing to him. Then Goku comes back by himself and launches a full power Kamehameha, pierces through his attack, and actually does damage to Zamasu, which is why he's half purple. Then when both Goku and Vegeta fuse into Vegito Blue, they fuse into Vegito, go blue, then do their final, like, most powerful attack, and it did nothing. He just flew out of it. He flew out of it. He flew out and said, "Behold my perfect divinity." Like, he did not give a damn. Like, that just shows how crazy Zamasu is and how inconsistent they are with these powerful attacks.
It's the power of a god, nigga. Nigga, eat a dick.
And then the fusion ran out. Yep.
Them boys just took a hammer fist from the gods, but through the power of plot, Trunks comes in and saves the day and gives Zamasu the stiffy and shoves it up. Mega pause.
I beg your pardon.
Of Zamasu. Psych. Okay,
No, it's not.
Here's when stuff gets crazy. Since that man is immortal, right?
Yes.
Said, all right, all balls out, nigga. Bro's spirit bonded with the universe, and this nigga turned into Gygus. He started covering the earth and spread his essence throughout the universe. Also affecting other timelines. So Bro's spirit just said, fuck it. He destroyed Earth. Those poor little kids that they tried to make you feel sorry for, eviscerated.
Yep.
Eviscerated.
Yep.
It got to the point that Zeno had to get called to erase this nigga. And not just erase this nigga.
The entire universe.
Timeline.
Yes.
Ladies and
Do you know how, bro, this is when, okay, so I was actually watching the Everyday Beam Struggle, right, with Afro and the squad, right? I was actually watching that, right? They were doing an anime villain tier list, right? And they mentioned the fact that they had to pull out the actual god himself, like the Supreme Kai and Grand Kai. It's like, yeah, those dudes are powerful, right? But then you have Zeno, who is literally God himself. God himself had to come through and erase the entire timeline to get rid of him. Do you know how crazy that is? He had to erase an entire timeline to get rid of Zamasu. He's just different. Like, Zamasu just different, bro.
gentlemen, we are done here. Case closed. Sit the fuck down. God bless America.
Sit down.
And I pray to God, this nigga does not haunt you in your nightmares.